Just a general statement about this afternoon's game.
Well, we're tremendously excited about the victory today. Just having the opportunity to host was really special for our program and for UMD, and our players asserted themselves really well today. I just spoke with the Winona coaches, and I thought that Winona really tightened up their game today from previous matches that we played them. Their midfield was very good today, and really made it difficult for us to get into a possession game and into a rhythm. I think the weather affected it a little bit too, but Winona was a bigger factor, I think, for us today. And hats off to our team for not only playing well, but playing well against some elements there in the second half. And I think we deserve to be sitting where we are right now.
Okay, questions for either Coach Kane, Maureen, Danny, or Marissa?
Danny, can you describe your winning goal? What happened?
Well, actually, yesterday we were practicing taking the ball out of the air and just playing with it. So it just bounced, and I thought it was a good opportunity and just shot it at the goal. So it wasn't completely planned, but it works.
How far off the ground was it?
A few inches, 6 inches maybe. You had good timing there.
Marissa, you had a couple moments there where you made aggressive play and all kind of got away with you. With maybe mention how your D picked you up there, or what happened there with you.
Yeah, that was definitely a scary moment, but I always have total faith in my back four. They're so solid, and I always can count on them to pick me up when I make a little mistake.
What was it like playing at home for the playoffs?
Oh, that was a tremendous opportunity to get to play even one game at home and especially get that bye. But the fact that we can host on Friday again is absolutely amazing.
We feel so comfortable here, and it's just nice not to have to travel or miss school or anything like that. And we can stay on our normal schedules and just really focus on the game and not missing school or not sleeping well in your own bed. So it's really a tremendous opportunity for us.
Staying home, we know now Southwest Minnesota State, a team you guys have seen. So what do we know? And anyone?
We know we can break down their defense. However, we need to make more refinements in our offense. And I think the deal with this team is we have to possess around them. So we have to stay cohesive. And if we keep up this defensive effort, we should be sitting pretty for that game.
Coach, there were some scary moments there in the second half, some close calls. Were you nervous a little bit there?
Nah, there were no close moments there. There's always going to be close moments. We have a tremendous history with Winona. We've been in conference title matches with them I don't know how many times. There's been many close moments in the history of these two teams. I was comfortable. I'm sure the players were, a little edgy. Maybe you were, but our back line was so good today in measuring many of their opportunities. If you saw the flag go up, that may have been on close calls. We're in offside position. That's the back line positioning themselves properly. But you're going to expect that in a game like this. Once again, the weather was a factor, and two good teams. There's going to be those moments, and our team showed some really good resolve today, I think, in managing those tense moments.
Any of the players talk about the weather? I mean, that wind, I was told, it must have been over 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, I think in the second half the wind was a big factor as we were playing against it, and we really had to measure the wind, I guess.
Keep your kicks low.
Yep.
I think our defensive effort, though, with that wind, we did a phenomenal job clearing the ball out and winning balls in the middle of the field. So I think that's where our success came from today, was our defensive take in that second half.
And it's nice playing here because usually there is a wind, so we're used to it. And the D really does a good job measuring every practice, every game. So they came prepared like they always do.
You can outshoot teams, but you certainly showed you can play the defensive game too.
Coach, your thoughts on Southwest Minnesota State coming to town this week?
Well, they've had a tremendous season. They brought in a new coach a couple of years ago who has built that team into a very, very quality side. Earlier this year, we went to Southwest in league play, and we played a very, very good first half with nothing to show for it. And they switched it around the second half and completely changed the game and got a goal right away, and it was downhill for us, after that. So we learned a lot from that match, and I'm comfortable, playing them. I'm real happy, that we're playing at home, of course, and obviously our players are probably going to be motivated after an early season loss. And once again, I think you're going to find two good teams, on Friday, and I like how we match up.
Girls regional final being played in Duluth. Can you tell me what that means to you guys?
It's just a great way to end our season, and it really shows how hard we worked to earn our spot here. We came in preseason the first day with a great mentality. Everyone did, to work hard, to get better, to make each other better. So it just is a great way to finish off and hopefully continue on towards Georgia.
And it's cool that it's real this time. We've always envisioned this this event happening, and it's amazing actually having a grasp and actually being here and seeing the signs for NCAA. So I don't think we could be any happier with the way this season has gone.
And like they said, we never thought, this is what we dream of and what we work towards, and it's so cool that all the pieces are finally fitting in and going our way, and it's just it's an unexplainable feeling.
Yeah, and I have to mention the outside help we've gotten. There are many people in this room that we can't thank enough to really push us forward.
Any other questions?
Coach, just a quick one. You've been with the program for all 20 years, and this is the furthest you've gotten now. How special is that for you and as the program as a whole?
Well, it's real special for me. When you're in one place for a long time and it's your body of work, you want to try and see what the limit is, so to speak. And obviously we're not at the limit yet, but I think it really speaks for not only this team and this season, but for the depth of the program. And we have been in the tournament a couple of times. Those teams, those players took it to that point, and now this group is taking it another step. So that's when you sit back and you look at it in terms of a complete body of work, you want that to evolve like that, I think, and I'm proud of that. And we have an opportunity this weekend to stretch it maybe a little further than we had anticipated. So.
Keep that playoff beard going.
Keep the playoff beard going. That's right. That's right.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Ladies, congratulations.